Welcome back to Santa Barbara Hypnotized. This is really where our journey begins. So if you're all comfortable and you at home are in a comfortable spot, the most important thing is please turn your phones on Do Not Disturb if you haven't already. And also you can take your glasses off if you find that more comfortable. And just start taking in some deep breaths. And as you are there, laying or sitting, you can just keep your eyes open. Just breathing in and out. And I'll be using the words deep sleep, but I don't want you to actually go to sleep. This is just a reminder to let go into a sleep-like relaxation. Just slowing your brain waves, just letting go. Without moving your head, just keep your eyes open now and look around your surroundings and just find a spot or object to just stare at. You'll notice a tendency for your eyes to be drawn to one spot, or you can just pick a spot, even one of the lights, and just stare at it. Don't move your eyes away from it. Just staring and breathing. And in a moment, you may notice it's getting harder and harder to keep your eyes open. You may be noticing your eyelids are feeling heavier and heavier. And as they begin to want to close, you'll prepare yourself to enter a light state of hypnosis for the purpose of deep relaxation. And the more you try to fight your eyes from closing, the more you'll notice this peaceful, comfortable, flowing sense of calm that washes over you. Your eyelids are feeling heavier and heavier as you prepare to enter even more relaxed and calm. You may feel the need to want to blink as it's harder and harder to keep them open. Soon your eyelids will close, and when they do, you will enter a light hypnotic state. And if your eyes are not already closed, just close them now and feel the weight of your eyelids as you relax, bringing more deep, heavy relaxation to your whole body. And breathe. You might start to notice a few physiological changes taking place in your body as you go even more into relaxation. The first thing you may notice is your breathing has gotten slower and deeper. And when you notice this, just raise your right pointer finger. The next thing you may notice, if you haven't already, is your eyelids, or your eye muscles, just twitching back and forth. And when you notice that, just raise your right finger. And in a moment, you might notice your lips and mouth are getting dry, and your throat may be feeling dry as well, and you may feel like you need to swallow. All of these are perfectly normal and the beginning stages of the hypnotic process. The next thing you will notice is the feeling of just letting go. Just let yourself go now. Deep sleep. Good. We are going to start working with your memory now by doing a little warm-up. I want you to visualize your bedroom at age 5, or a favorite childhood bedroom. Recall your bedroom. Try to imagine in every detail the room. What was your floor? The shape of the windows, the color of the wall, the smell, the light that entered your room. Now I want you to recall a different room of the house. Everyone will recall differently because we were all different. There is no right or wrong. And as you remember, you're accessing different parts of your memory, stimulating your subconscious. Now we are going to go to an even deeper part of your mind. And as you relax, our journey can begin. Bring your awareness to your body. Imagine yourself as a child again, laying in the same bedroom, just laying there, safe and secure. Feel your body calm and relaxed. And just go there now while you continue to feel the relaxation, the calming, comfortable feelings. As the different areas of your body begin to let go even more, letting go of the tensions and stressors, anxieties or worries, as the different areas of your body begin to release. Be aware now of your feet and make the muscles in your feet and ankles very tense. Just squeeze those tiny muscles, tensing and tensing, tighter and tighter. Now relax it, allowing the body to release all the tensions from your feet. And notice how relaxed you can make your ankles as they release tension from the pressures of the day. And feel the calming sensation and relaxation spreading to your calves now. Good. You may notice a melting sensation as your body relaxes even more. Notice how calm and secure you feel as this relaxation grows heavier in your knees, wrapping over you and releasing. Just give your knees permission now to just relax. And as you relax, your body continues to feel loose and limber, comfortable and calm, as you can let your thighs just melt. Maybe feel you are becoming one with the area beneath you as you melt even more. Maybe you notice how calm you feel as any strain releases from the body. Feel the calming sensation as the tension is slowly released from your hips. And feel this soothing sensation spread to your tummy. And notice how calm and safe you begin to feel. Just breathing in and out. As you continue to feel the calming, comfortable sensations, as it releases any and unwinds the weight you carry in your shoulders. Just imagine all the muscles melting down your arms. Feel the weight of your elbows down through your wrist. And feel the sensation as this feeling spreads through your fingers, unwinding any tension out through the tips of your fingers. Just let it go. Visualize or imagine this. I want you to feel your skin now. Just bring your awareness to the skin surrounding what makes up your physical body. Maybe you can even feel the movement of energy. Start to feel it circulating around your whole body. Feel as that life vibrates across your skin and your whole body now. Now I want you to visualize this energy emanating out of your body by 1 inch, just radiating. That's right. And notice how this calming sensation, bring it back to your neck now, soothing those muscles and nerves into calmness. Notice how relaxed you feel as the tension is slowly pushed out from the center of your chest. Just visualize or imagine as an opening of positive light releases right there at your chest. If you need to move your body into a comfortable position, you can just make little adjustments as you feel your light body radiating now to 3 inches more. Just radiating. And see if you can even perhaps see the energy that goes along with it. That movement may be pulsating with life. It may be light and tingly, maybe even heavy with even more relaxation. Feel the tension as it moves away from your body. And this relaxation continues to spread upward through the back of your head. And now just give yourself permission to relax your jaw. We can hold so much tension there in the jaw. Just release that now. And float the energy up through your eyes. Another place where our muscles have a tendency to strain all day long. Let the calming and relaxation release in your eyes now. You are in complete control of yourself at all times through this experience. You know that you can just get up and walk out of the room anytime, but you won't want to. You will be just too relaxed and comfortable. And so visualize or imagine now. And if you have a hard time visualizing or imagine, then just pretend. Pretend this light love moves the bulk of its energy around your body. soothing across your forehead, melting. And take a moment now to feel the energy at the top of your head, swirling and releasing. Open up the top of your head, allowing that stress and tension to just release. Release it through the top of your head and the tips of your toes, off into the atmosphere. This mass of light, traveling now in opposite directions, out your toes and into the earth below. Deeper, going deeper as if rooting you. And now bring your attention back to your physical body. Feel that space between your ears. Feel that area, that space in your head, and the light that fills it. You can call this light your mind, but it doesn't really matter what you call it. Just visualize that now as molecules of white light of you. It may even take on a bit of your persona. And now see your physical self there, or maybe a combination of your light self and your physical self. Now you are aware of this duality of physical and light, moving in and out and all around you. And this brings a warming sensation, spreading all throughout your body now. Calm as your body feels totally relaxed. And now on your next exhale, unwind and remove any remaining stress and tension. Just take a deep breath and notice how totally relaxed your body feels. Going deeper now. Deep sleep. And if you'd like to go even deeper, I'm going to count back from 5 to 0. And as I do, you'll prepare yourself to enter an even deeper state of hypnosis for the purpose of relaxation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep. And while you're deeply relaxed, you will remember everything that comes from your memory or all of your 5 senses and any emotions that you feel. You will hear every word that I speak, even though you may find your mind wandering away at times, because right now, nothing else matters. Nothing except for this deep feeling of relaxation and calmness that you are experiencing. And as you go deeper into this gentle hypnotic rest, your mind will be open and receptive to the ideas that flow from your all-knowing, powerful subconscious and awareness. You will stay present, and there may be noises that you might hear, but you don't have to pay attention to those. Just pay attention only to my voice, and you can go even deeper now, even deeper into relaxation. And visualize or imagine now the energy flowing through you. and feel that energy release radiating out into the room. So big is your energy. And that can be so moving. Let it move you now. Feel as the energy moves up from your body, up to the ceiling of this room. Just pretend, if you need to, that your light body can move up and out through the roof and into the sky, just as our sun is setting. And look down at the rooftop of this building, as well as the ones around the neighborhood, as you move up higher and higher. Imagine the colors in the sky, and as you move up higher and higher in the sky, view the trees and houses below getting smaller and smaller. And you can actually make out the town of Santa Barbara as you're moving higher, watching it get smaller and smaller. The sky that was once lit with color is getting darker and darker, and the stars are getting brighter and brighter. Visualize below. You see only colors now, colors of the blue ocean, green patches of land, and mountains. And use your imagination as you go higher and the land gets smaller and more distant. You are safe and comfortable, moving up even higher into the night sky. The earth is full of only continents and water now, as you move higher and higher, up into the vast universe. Now looking down at the globe of Earth. The space is almost magical from this view. And here we will be able to access your personal records of your history, your story. Time is nothing, and quantum physics has proven this. And up here, in this space, this is our start. Everything here is love and light, safe and secure. Always remaining alert and awake to remember and enjoy the journey. Now I would like you to envision a timeline. Some like to visualize this as a straight line. This is the end point of the present day. And see that now. Where is the future on your timeline? Just feel yourself looking in that direction. Which direction is the past? Infinity goes backwards and forwards. See the year 2019. See yourself moving back to 2018, 17, 2016. And see yourself moving back in increments back on your timeline slowly to 1 AD, back. And now I want you to decide to jump to any time between 500 BC and 1 AD. See that time in your mind now and go with this date. Where are you on your timeline? Now I want you to peek down at Earth now and just feel yourself being pulled down to Earth. That one continent is becoming a little clearer now. There it is. It stands out more than the rest. Just go there now. And I don't know where you're going on that continent, east, west, north, or south, or just central. But imagine yourself going there now, that magnetic pull, as the landscape becomes more and more closer. and you see that landscape clearer. Down, safely, now slowly. This area is safe and secure. You land, and I want you just to look around. View your surroundings. Just take a moment to see what you see. I want you to look down at your feet now. Is there anything on your feet? And just observe the color of your skin. What about your hair? Is it straight or curly? Are you wearing any accessories? Do you have anything on your head? What does the climate feel like? What's the temperature? Does this match with your location on this continent? Are there any land features such as rocks or water? Bring your attention back to your body now. Observe what you're wearing, the colors, if any, the feel of the fabric. How was it made? Are you a man or a woman? How old are you? What is your name? Now I want you to go to the front door where you live or sleep at night. What does the entrance to your home look like? Notice the house and any features of the house. What color is it? What is the house made of? And notice any landscape in the yard. Just walk to the front door and walk inside. Observe the furniture. Just look around and notice what you see. Are there any colors that stand out? Is there anything big or small that stands out to you? Now go to the place where you sleep. Look at your bed. And now I want you to find something special, something that means so much to you, something that you treasure very much. And just hold it in your hand, observing it. Where did it come from? Why is it special to you? Now go to a common everyday meal. Notice any people around you, if any. Where are you eating? Is it in your home or somewhere else? I really want you to take in the food that you're eating. Try to notice the qualities of that food. The smell, the taste. What is it? And how are you eating it? And pay attention to any emotion now. And if you're not already, just move into your adult years. If if you have them? What is your duty in your community? If alone, how do you spend your time? What is your hobby? And now look at your family structure. Are you married? Do you have children? Look at your family and just observe any emotions. Do you recognize them from this life? No, make a trip to the market. How long does it take you to get there, if there is a market? And if you find yourself there, just observe the sights and sounds and any languages that are spoken, any architecture you may see. And now go to a community gathering, a ritual, or a religious ceremony. Take in the sights. What sounds do you hear? Are there any colors, costumes? Why are you here? Now I want you to go to the day that you took your last breath, just reflecting back. What was your purpose? Do you have any regrets of anything you could have done or accomplished? What happened? Be detached from any physical connection. If you feel any discomfort, which you shouldn't, but if you do, know that you can fast forward this scene, just pulling out any important information. What was the cause? Was it an accident to your physical body or other? Was there any illness? And just scan your body and notice that. What happened? Was it natural? Was there violence? Just use any detached feelings of death, accepting joy and releasing fear or sorrow. Just release, just as a witness. And now allow the spirit leaving the body. Just watch as you move through the dying process. Where do you go now? What does it look like? Just follow that for a moment. And anything else that you need to be shown, we can move past this now. I'm going to bring you up, count you out so you can write this down. Coming up out of hypnosis, I'm going to count from 0 to 5. 0 always being this deep state of relaxation, this deep sleep. Feeling this deep state of relaxation, this deep sleep. And every time deep sleep is suggested for the purpose of relaxation, You will go quickly, calmly, and deeply to this depth or even deeper. And your physical body will be relaxed, and your mind will be open to only positive suggestions. Coming up at 1, and just coming back to the room now at 2. And just start noticing your fingers and toes, maybe wiggling them around a little bit at 3. Coming up now and being aware of the room and your surroundings and the people that we're here with at 4. And just feel your breathing just getting a little bit more, coming up now. And eyes wide open, wide awake at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Just take a moment now just to kind of come back. And we'll get a pen and some paper and write down your experiences. And because it is being filmed, you at home, you can save everything to the end and write down everything. And we'll see you soon.
Feeling uncomfortable, maybe not be right.
You'll get comfortable soon. Okay. All right, so just feel yourself breathing. Going back to that place of deep relaxation. If you can, just watch your breath. Breathing in and out. Just take this time right now for yourself. This time to just breathe and relax. And if you can, visualize or imagine yourself back in that space, up high in the sky, where there's only darkness and stars. Keeping your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Find yourself getting back to that relaxed feeling. Maybe even deeper. Now I'm going to count backwards from 33 to 0. And at 0, you will be in your most comfortable, relaxed, deep sleep. See the number 33, calming and comfort. 32, just breathe. 31, feelings of letting go. 30, 29, you are in control of how deep you want to go. 28, 27, the deeper you go, the more calm and relaxed you will become. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Now you decide if you will let your body go even deeper. 21, 20, 19, feeling free. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. How deep will you allow yourself to go? 13. You might feel like you are not entering hypnosis, but the more you feel this, the deeper you will go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feeling of untwisting and unwinding. 5, melting the stressors and tensions away. 5, 4, floating and drifting off. 3, 2, is your body feeling light or heavy? I'll let you decide. 1, safe and secure. And now feeling this deep state of relaxation, you can double this, going even deeper into relaxation if you'd like. On 0, deep sleep. And each time deep sleep is suggested for the purpose of relaxation, you will go quickly, calmly, and deeply to this stage or even deeper. Now visualize or imagine your timeline again. Up high in the stars. I want you to visualize or imagine now that timeline. And on that timeline, just like before, you can go back. I want you just to go back to a time on your timeline now, anytime you choose. Just see that year. And now look down at Earth. And there's one continent that draws your attention more than all of them. Kind of like it's being magnified. And you feel that strong attraction being pulled to that continent. And you can feel that now. And just start going there now. Feeling yourself being pulled right there. And look at that continent. And maybe even you can visualize the countries that make up that continent. I don't know which direction you're traveling, but you're going there now in that continent, heading down towards Earth as it slowly is rotating. You just find yourself drawn to that continent now, safely and swiftly, moving towards, and you start to see the landscape becoming clearer now. And your mind knows exactly where you are going. And the landscape is getting closer and more detailed. And if there's any trees or any land features, those are starting to come into view even more. And notice anything that stands out. And safely land now. And just look around at what you see. Notice any plants or trees. View your surroundings. Are there any rocks or natural features? I want you to look down at your feet now. And if you're wearing anything on your feet, what is it? What is the color? The material? What do they look like? What is the color of your skin? Observe what you are wearing, the colors, if any. Feel the feel of the fabric on your skin. How is this made? Do you have any accessories? Are you wearing anything on your head? And if so, what? What does your hair look like? Is it short, long, straight, or curly? Are you a man or a woman? What is your age? What is your name? And now I want you to go to the front door of the entrance of your home. What does it look like? Notice the front door. Notice the house and any features of the house. If any color, what is it? What is the house made of? And look around the yard. What do you see? And go ahead and enter the door now. Walking through, observe any furniture. Are there any rugs on the floor? Is there anything hanging on the wall? What colors stand out? Is there anything big or small that stands out to you? Now go to the place where you sleep. Look at your bed. And I want you to find that special something that means so much to you. And just go get that now. Something that you treasure very much. Just hold it in your hands. Observe it. Where did it come from? Why is it special to you? Now imagine yourself at your place where you eat in an everyday situation. Notice the people around you, if any. Do they live with you? Is it in your home or somewhere else? What food are you eating? Really, with your 5 senses, take in this food. How does it smell? What does it look like? How does it taste? How are you eating your food? Are there any utensils or plates? How is it served to you? Who made it? And if you're not already there, move into your adult years. And just notice your surroundings. What is your duty in your community? Or if you found yourself alone, how do you spend your time? What is your hobby? What do you like to do? Are you married? Do you have children? Look at your family now, your family structure, if any. Seeing any person there that you recognize from this life. Look at your family and just observe. Are there any emotions? Any messages? Now I want you to visualize a friend of yours. Your friend is just coming up to you and addresses you by your name. What does this person call you? What is your last name? Now I want you to go to the market. How long does it take you to get there? View the sights and sounds of the market. What do you buy? What do you use to pay with? What languages are heard or spoken? What architecture do you see? What is the most impressive building you saw in that life? Now go to a community gathering. It could be a ritual or a religious ceremony. Take in the sights. What sounds do you hear? Are there any colors, costumes, smells in the air? Who gets to go to this? And why are you here? Now I want you to go to the last day that you took your last breath. And reflecting back on your past life, what had your purpose been? Did you have any regrets? Just take a moment to feel that now. Anything you could or should have done or said or accomplished. Where are you on your last day? Who is with you? What happened? Just be detached from any physical connection. And if you feel any discomfort, which you shouldn't, but if you do, know that you can fast forward, just pulling out any important information. What was the cause? Was it an accident to your physical body? Or was it an internal illness? And if it was illness, just focus in on what that was. Just feeling joy, releasing fear or sorrow. Release the pure physical body for what it is and allow the experience of the spirit leaving the body now. Watch as you move through the dying process. Where do you go? What does it feel like? Look like? Just follow this. And just see if there's anything else that needs to be shown to you at this past life. I'm going to count you back up to a waking state. But first, just feeling this good feeling of deep relaxation at 0. This deep relaxation that you can come to anytime you'd like. And feeling very relaxed here. Feeling this deep sleep. And each time deep sleep is suggested, with your permission, you'll go quickly, calmly, and deeply to this depth or even deeper. Now I'm going to bring you back up at 1, 2, feeling yourself just becoming a little bit more alert and awake now. At 3, feeling your fingers and toes start to wiggle a little bit, becoming a little bit more conscious. 4, coming even more, being aware of the room around you. Coming back, and at 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. Welcome back. So I'll give you guys just a moment and I'll turn the lights on so you can write down your experience. So thank you guys for experiencing this and joining. And if you like what you experienced, you can email me and tell me anything that you had go on or any questions or anything like that. And also I want to let you know that I am having another group hypnosis session in Ojai at the Healing in America. That's on my website too, not my website, my Facebook. So you can go there and find that. And yeah, I encourage you to see what else we have going on. So, yes.
Do you sell one-on-one hypnosis with people?
Yes. And one-on-one hypnosis is my favorite because we can really, that's where a lot of the magic actually happens. Yeah. So, okay guys, I'm going to turn the lights on. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Santa Barbara Hypnotized.